Welcome everybody to The Cloud. I have no idea what this game is about, but I'm trying to start doing a thing, right? When I see something that I find interesting, I'm trying to play it instead of watch it. So normally I'd watch this, I don't watch TV. I watch fucking YouTube. Anywho, let's get into this. I have no idea what this game is. I know it's like a choose your own adventure type creepy game. How to play? I don't think I need to look at how to play. I should, though. Play the game simply. Read the text, select which response most interesting. Some responses leave you more questions than answers. Multiple playthroughs will be required. Some answers can cause death, lead to figuring out the origin of the cloud. While some can lead to ignorance. Skip the text by clicking R key at any point will restart the game beginning. That's interesting. R key will restart the game from the beginning. Oh. The cloud is in your area. Please follow the instructions. Oh, lock the doors and windows. Wait, oh, if I click out, there it is. I'm trying to move my face. Turn off all the lights. Stay indoors. Do not touch the hub. Okay, well, that last one was moving very fast there. Wait a minute. It said lock the doors. Now, hold on now. Open the door. You open the door and dare to go against common sense. Your curiosity is taking over your mind. Oh shit, Jesus, your curiosity is taking over your mind. Heard of any casualties involved in the cloud? Maybe it's all just a myth. Beyond the door, the rain looks like any other falling into the empty street. Walk outside. Defying all the warnings you've heard, you step outside letting the rain drench you. Stand in front for a few seconds, test and determine to prove it was all a myth. Stay in the rain. The rain surrounds you and something starts pulling you up. The pulling is so strong that it was only a matter of seconds. That in a matter of seconds, you're inside the cloud. Jesus, your flight halts abruptly in the darkness and you feel movement. And see blinking lights. Lights? Suddenly, the thing in front of you flashes a sequence of lights. They're so bright, it feels like they entered your body. Your head is heavy and you can't breathe properly. You close your eyes and saw yourself back on the street in a second. Your body's still aching from the weird flashes and the sensation of something moving inside your skull. Jesus, you feel tired, but you head back home. For some reason, the light coming out of it makes you feel worse. You shake and feel extremely weak. Anger begins to fill up inside of you. You can rip your own flesh apart. You want to hunt and kill anyone in your path. What happened? Hey, yo. Okay, let's try to play this properly. Look, I just wanted to see what the first ending would be. Okay, the cloud is in your area. Please follow the security measures. Let me try to read fast. Lock all doors and windows. Turn off all lights. Stay indoors. Do not touch or bruh, don't touch the liquid. What was the last part? Damn it. But it did say lock all doors and windows, so I will lock all doors and windows. I'll try to get the best ending now. Turn the key and lock all the doors and windows, filling the house with a sensation of safety. What do you do now? You turn off all lights. It didn't say shit about a candle. Turn off all lights. Press all the switches around the house, making it as dark as a cave. The light coming from the window. Not enough to see your way around. Now we wait. I didn't see. Oh, fuck ass. I don't remember if it said anything about sound. The last part at the bottom I couldn't see. I know that's on purpose. I couldn't see the last part at the bottom. What they said to do. Sydney's headphones. I don't. Bro, who's at the window? Come on, man. The relaxation is interrupted by someone desperately knocking at the window. The person seems to be suffering. Their voice mixing with the sound of the rain makes it hard to distinguish how... Any word hard to distinguish. How do you react? They won't break the window, right? No, I can't open the door, bro. Ignore. I'm sorry. Well done.
Well done.
The desperate silhouette outside fades in the rain. After some time, the cloud is gone. You can go back to your daily routine. Safe and sound. Damn, okay, shit, we won. Damn. That's how quick this shit is if you just go. All right, let's try to get more endings. Oh shit. I guess that's the end of the video, folks. Oh, well, damn. That's crazy. Okay. So if you don't do anything, if you just... That's kind of nice. That's interesting. Now I can see what the last part is. I want to see what the last part is. Like, are those windows? What was the bottom? Turn off all lights. Do not open the door for anyone. Okay. So now let's test. Let's test what happens. So we've opened the door and went outside and got fucked. So let's lock the door this time, but not lock the windows and see what happens. We got the number one ending. We already got the best ending. So what happens if I keep on the lights? I lock my door. The warning thing is exaggerated to make sure everyone is safe. It's probably completely fine to leave the lights on. The TV will keep broadcasting the warning, so you should find something to distract yourself while you wait for things to go back to normal. Prepare some food. Damn, that looked like some good bacon and eggs right there. Fry some eggs and bacon. Not a care in the world. You've survived the cloud once and will survive it again, you tell yourself. And let the sound of the eggs and hot oil mix with the rain in a symphony. The bacon changes the smell of the house, helping you avoid negative thoughts. Grab something to drink too. Let's go. Oh, what do we got? What do we got in here? You open the fridge and start choosing something to drink, but wet sound grabs your attention. You turn to see the window open. The house full of liquid. The house is full of that liquid you weren't meant to store or even touch. The raindrops falling quickly turn midair to get inside. It's not wind, it's something else. Oh shit, jump on the table. Oh. The rain's just coming in. Yeah, I'll move my face up here so you can see the rain coming in the window. In a dare movement in the distance, you jump. You distance left. You use the distance left to jump to the table where the floor is already being covered by the liquid. You manage to land on it, but you don't feel safe. Throw a plate at it. Find higher ground. You climb from the table to the sink and do your best to climb over the fridge and sit with your legs crossed, as this is the last safe spot you can do. All you can do is wait for the best. After an hour, the rain stops, and I see another mysterious aspect of that liquid. It is retreating, using its ability to ignore gravity. The liquid quickly moves out of the house through the same window it came from. It leaves everything completely dry. Even after the cloud has left, you take some time before leaving the top of the fridge. You'll never forget the day you almost died. What the fuck? Dude, I don't feel safe with those eyes looking at me like that. There you go. You survived. You almost can't believe it. You know the reason why everyone and you know the reason why you and everyone else should follow the procedures to avoid the weird phenomena now, and you always will follow the rules. That's freaky. Jesus, this is such a that's off-putting as shit. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that shit. No thanks. I'll do like a few more endings here, and then shit, we'll call it. This is interesting. I like these smaller games. I don't know. It's fun. It's fun to play these smaller games. So I want to see what happens if I open the window for the dude when I follow all the directions. Locking the doors and windows. Turn off all the lights. Look out the window. In the low light, you can see a cloud outside. The cloud outside is big and gray and dark spot in the middle. Looks like a gray egg yolk covering the entire town, and the rain made a mysterious liquid. You wonder why you grew up hiding from it and seeing everyone hide from it as well. It looks harmless, even less dangerous than the average rain. There's no thunder in the cloud. Keep looking at it. Oh. The more you look at it, the more it feels hypnotic. It's soothing. Maybe it's the rain or something in the vast gray formation above everyone's head. Slowly you fall asleep, but it feels different from your regular sleep at night. You're aware of everything, and the dark you see before your closed eyes feels like a screen about to be turned on. Soon you see something. Even with your eyes closed, green particles moving around and taking the form of unknown letters. An alphabet. Words made of green symbols running through your inner screen, getting faster and faster. The words get smaller and distant, abundant like ants inside the hive. They move with impressive speed, then everything goes dark. It feels like a couple of minutes before you start having a crazy dream. It's fun, like a video game. You feel thrilled in this exaggerated simulation. In this fun dream, you're this alien entity fighting hordes of enemies with your abnormal strength. Ah, there's a type 1 strength. It feels like you can win a war alone, even against the upgraded enemies, like the ones that can shoot projectiles. Game over, you'll be respawned. The upgraded units took you down with their long-range weapons. You fall and see a game over screen. In reality, you were shot 12 times. In reality, you were shot 12 times until someone finally aimed at your skull? You in the middle of the street attacking people like an uncontrollable beast? The authorities took you down, claiming that stress led you to have a psychotic state. God damn. That's crazy, for Pete's sake. I want to see, okay, so that was what happens. There's so many endings. It did say one of the endings was ending of 18. I want to see the one where you open the window. I want to see the one where you open the window for the dude, because I want to see who the dude is. If the dude is, I don't know if the dude is like that entity of the rain liquid stuff, or if it's an actual person. So lock all doors. Turn off all lights. And sit and use headphones. There we go. So as soon as you sit and use headphones, the dude is right there. Oh, the door is, open the door and save him. Hey, buddy. Someone is in danger. You're sure of it. You rush the door, completely taken by empathy. You open the door, a silhouette trips and falls inside the house right next to you. You close the door, turn on the light. Oh. What the hell is that? You flip the nearest light switch. Light fills the room. There's something that looks like a person. It seems to be a man. Someone caught by the cloud in the middle of the street. The light makes him shake and his eyes open. His hair falling all over his shoulders and face. Oh my. On his knees, he looks at the light. If it's a sort of unmeasurable horror, he raises his hands to touch his shaky face and uses all his strength to poke through his cheeks, grabbing the flesh and ripping it apart. Damn! You try to interfere to tell him to stop, pull him away from the light, but his hands move with feral strength and he removes the flesh, showing all his teeth, screaming with rage. Ah, the seemingly fragile man jumps at you like a beast. His forehead hits yours like a hammer. Jesus, the weight of you pushes against the wall and he bites you quick like a dog, then stretches back and punches your head against the wall. You land a punch, but he turns his face quick enough to bite your hand while digging through your skin. Good Lord. With the tips of his fingers, you're covered in warm blood, and the warmth and pain stays with you to your last breath as the feral man keeps punching. Jesus Christ. Good Lord. Man, reduce me to fucking goddamn mush. That's crazy. You're found lifeless, your body completely made unrecognizable by someone with uncontrollable rage. The killer is still on the loose. My God. Well, I'll be damned. There you go. My fucking goodness. Well, folks, that's The Cloud. That was a fun little short game to just get into. There's 18 endings, and I don't plan on getting every single one of them. I just wanted to play a few of them. It's a fun little interesting game to get into, and I just wanted to try it out, and I'm glad I did. I hope you guys enjoyed that as well. Again, I want to play more. Leave down in the comments below more games like this, shorter games that are just kind of fun and interesting. I like games like this. It's and I like to give the devs like love and stuff like that by playing the games and presenting them on the channel. Anywho, You know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. Give me that sweet ass TLC, tender love and care, baby. Take care of your boy. We are on the path to 1,000 subscribers. Again, thank you for the 200. We're on the path to 1,000. After that, 10,000. After that, 100,000. After that, 1 fucking million. We're never going to stop. We're going to keep rising. God damn it, like the cloud. Anywho, to the next time, folks. To the next time.